So I realized in 2015 vests have been popular in the fashion world. I've been wearing vests for a long time, so I'm just gonna do a quick review of different types of vests you could get. Right here we have 4 different types, and I've lined them up from the warmest at the end to the least warmest on this end here. Starting with the gray Maillet vest. So this is just a regular wind-proof vest that I've purchased a couple of years ago. I've been wearing this from like September, October, November, and now it's end of November, but it's still really warm in New York City. It's almost 80 degrees today. Everything's still green in my mom's backyard. So like, it's Christmas is about a month away, so, and Thanksgiving is a couple of days from now, so everything's still green back here. So I'm still sort of wearing this piece here. We did have some cold days. We have had a chance to wear all these vests here. This one is what's in fashion this season, the quilts. This is a Barbour quilt. It's a zip-in liner quilt, but what's gonna keep you warm with this is the fabric. It doesn't have a lot of insulation in the quilts, and a lot of quilts are designed the same way. In quilts, you find the armpit holes a little bit bigger. I don't know why they do that. So I've never really had a quilted vest that's warm, so I don't find this much warmer than this one. This seals in your body heat a little bit better because the armpits are much more snug against your arm, whereas you can see the difference of that. It's just something you want to look at before you pick up a vest. When you try it on, make sure the armpit holes is not a lot of space here, because if it's windy, the wind will get right in there and it's not going to retain a lot of your body heat. So this is a quilt. This is an example of a quilted vest. You could get one of these. This is actually probably one of the most expensive piece here. That's for the warmth to the price. This is under $100. You get one of these from $50 to $100, but these quilts are about $100 to $300. But I don't find them being warm. I know Ralph Lauren makes the Epson quilt, and Barbour makes a couple of new quilts now. The Lordale quilt and another quilted vest that you could pick up. Here we have a synthetic vest, the Mammut Stratus vest, and this is synthetic fill material. So it's like material in a comforter that you have on a bed, like a bed comforter for the winter time. So it's a polyester fill vest. It's really warm vest, very lightweight as well. There's a neck toggle for the neck to cinch up the neck to keep I guess the warmth in and keep the wind off your neck. It's all windproof as well. This is the least windproof jacket here, simply because of the protection, the lack of protection that it gives you. But this is windproof, very warm. This actually goes well under like another jacket because it's thin. It's a low profile. The armpit holes very tight. I like that. It seals in the body heat. This one has cinch toggles on the side to seal in the heat even more, and it has a belay zipper. So this is a very technical piece. Mammut makes climb-in stuff, so this is a vest that's designed for rock climbers, ice climbers, mountaineers, you know, anyone that's going on an adventure in extreme cold. You wear this as like a bottom layer, not really an overlay, but you could wear it as an overlayer. But this is like the warmest vest I have for the weight. I'll step back so you guys can see how it looks in the lineup. So the Maillet, I'm not even sure I'm saying that right, also has a neck cinch here, something you want to look for. That's good for keeping the wind out of your neck. And this also has 2 cinch toggles on either side. And the material, it says there, it's a windproof material basically. And the Barbour is the least windproof of the vest that I have. And I believe this is the classic zip-in liner. That's what this is. So moving on, we have the Patagonia down sweater vest, which is a popular item. I bought this year, but it took me a while to track this color down. I really like it. Probably expensive. This is, I believe this was $229 retail, so it's kind of pricier than the other ones. This one was about $99 retail. This is $229. The Barbour jacket, like I said, the vest they make, the products are really expensive, but for right now, this is in the lineup pretty expensive. It's also very warm. What Patagonia does, they have a hem toggle here as well, but I prefer the side toggles on the side, like you see on the Mammut here, because when you toggle the front, it bunches up around the zipper, and I don't really like how it looks. It looks kind of like you have a pot belly, because when you cinch it right here, it bunches up the fabric right there. I don't like it. But the cool thing about this is that you could cinch it in your you can cinch it from the pocket, so you don't have to take your hands out of your pocket to cinch up the cinch, which is kind of cool. This is warm. The armpit holes are tight. It's very snug. It's also stretches too, so it gives you a little bit of comfort, so it's not too tight. Actually, all these vests stretches, so make sure except for this one, it doesn't stretch as much, but make sure whatever you buy has nice flexibility in the fabric. It's going to give a lot of wear comfort too. And this is nice. There's no neck cinch on this one, but it's really long for this year. In the previous years, people complained that these fit kind of either too big or too snug, but this year I think Patagonia got it just right. So this fits. I am 5'9", 5'8", 5'9", 155 pounds, and this is a medium, and this fits me really well. I think all these are mediums. The Barbour might be actually classified as a small, and this is a medium too, so medium all around. But so we have down, synthetic, a quilt, and a windproof fleece layer for the vests. These are the 4 options you pretty much have, unless there's some material I don't know that exists. But prices from $50 to $300 in the range. My recommendation, if you really live someplace cold, like I said, it's New York, but it's not winter yet, and it's one you have to buy, get like the down vest, because you'll end up wearing it when it gets cold, and it looks better, I guess, you know, best. If you formal wear a lot, get the quilt, and if you're gonna wear it like under another jacket once it gets really cold, get either synthetic, low profile synthetic, or a quilt, which it won't keep you as warm as a synthetic, but you know, it'll wear well under a fabric, under another jacket. This, I probably cannot wear this under a jacket because it's just too puffy and too bulky, but these 3 you could wear under a jacket. This is more of an outer layer vest that you'd wear when it's not too cold, but like I said, it's still warm in New York, so I haven't had a chance to really wear the heavy or the vest pieces here. And that's it for my vest review. And